আসসালামু আলাইকুম। দেশ এবং দেশের বাইরে যেখানে বসে আমাদের আজকে লাইভ দেখছেন সবাইকে আমি স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি। আমি নাজমুল খান 24 এশিয়া থেকে। For those are watching us today on the live, I want to thanks everyone for your time, for joining us today, and I wish you are having a good holiday and happy Christmas. So today definitely we are here to announce some result. So আমরা আজকে আসলে এসেছি আমাদের photography contest এর result announce করতে. So you hope everyone will actually join us this live and get to know the result, and definitely is a good moment, and we want to actually celebrate this together with every one of you. So today I have in the stage, I have a couple of those guests as well as our judges. So let me bring, invite our panelists who are from 24 Asia who actually held this overall this photography contest with me. And definitely I wanted to thank them and wanted to hear from them. So আপনারা সবাই আমাদের পুরো লাইভটা উপভোগ করবেন এবং আমাদের জাজেসদের সাথে এবং মেম্বারদের সাথে পুরোটা সময় থাকবেন এবং তাদের ফিডব্যাকগুলো শুনবেন। তাহলে চলেন তাদেরকে নিয়ে আসি। So today I have Pervez and also Jashimuddin from our 24 Share team. And I also have actually our judges from Malaysia, Nasrun. Yeah. We'll have one more judges from Bangladesh, Tamzid Rahman, and he will be actually joining us very shortly. So for those are watching, thank you so much for your time, and I wish and hope that you can actually share this live stream in your social media so that your friends can join with us. So with further delay, I want to go one by one for a short introduction. আমি ইন্ট্রোডাকশন পর্বে চলে যাব। আমি প্রথমে রিকোয়েস্ট করব আমাদের সাথে আছেন জসিমউদ্দিন ভাই। Jashmuddin bhai, if you can give a short introduction to our audience. Jashim bhai, over to you.
Hello, I'm Jasimuddin from 24 Asia Volunteers come Ambassador. I'm also engaged with this photo contest. And first of all, thanks all of you for participant. That's all. That's all.
Thank you, Jashmuddin bhai. ধন্যবাদ জসিমউদ্দিন ভাই। So আমি চলে যাচ্ছি, I'm going over to our another panelist. Before that, I just wanted to take some of the comments, those actually on live today. I can see many of our audience actually is live. Nijhar bhai, I have Imam Hussain bhai, I have Rakib Hussain Milan. I can see. Thank you so much for joining us today. Yusuf Shanto bhai, Rashid Rubel, Habibullah. Many of you actually who have participated in this. Alma Salahuddin, thank you so much for joining. Habibullah Hussain, Imam Hussain, Umar Saqib, and many of you. Thank you so much, and please share our live so that your friends can join us as well. So I'm going over to Pervez. Pervez, if you can give actually short introduction to our audience. Pervez.
Thanks, Nazul bhai. Assalamu alaikum. Hi, I am Ajul Islam Parvez. I'm the ambassador and come volunteer of 24 Asia. So I have been living in Singapore since 8 years. So also I am the engaged of this photography contest. First of all, I would like to thanks to 24 Asia for arranging such kinds of the contest for our migrant brothers. And also thanks to everyone, those who are the candidates of our this contest, and also those who are supporting us from the beginning as well as. Yes, Azul Khan.
Thank you so much, Pervez, for joining us today. I can see Shuman Bishal bhai join, Yusuf Shanto bhai, Imam Hussain, Habibullah, Umar Saqib, and many of you. Rashid Rubel bhai also joined. Thank you so much for joining us today. And please share our live. Today we are going to announce the top 10 contestants from our photography competition, and I will share a bit more shortly. So I'm going over to Nasrun. Nasrun is one of our judges. Nasrun joined from Malaysia. So let's get a short introduction from Nasrun. Nasrun, over to you. Nasrun, you need to unmute first. Your microphone is mute. You need to unmute. In front, you can see the microphone mute, unmute.
Assalamualaikum.
Yes, walaikum salam.
Right. Nice to meet you, friend. Okay, my name is Muhammad Nasrul bin Sulaiman. I'm a photographer from Malaysia, now based in Kuala Lumpur. All right. Okay. I don't know what to say right now, so I pass to you back. That's all of my short introduction from me.
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ নাসরুন। দর্শক যারা দেখছেন আমাদের সাথে, বিশেষ করে যারা বাংলাদেশি ভাইরা আমাদের দেখছেন, নাসরুন জয়েন করেছেন মালয়েশিয়া থেকে। সে আমাদের একজন জাজেস, এন্ড আমার সাথে আমাদের সাথে স্টেজে আছেন পারভেজ, আজরুল্লাহ পারভেজ এবং জসিমউদ্দিন ভাই। So there will be some more guests actually joining us shortly, as well as our another judges. So once our judges are actually on live, and we'll actually get them inside this our live as well. So we want to hear some feedback from them, in terms of our contestants, in terms of the picture they have taken, in terms of their feedback, and we are looking forward to hear some positive feedback from them, how we can actually even improve it, how was our performance for this time round, and where the space that our contestants can even improve some of the picture. So without further delay, maybe I will go first question to Nasrun itself. Nasrun, if you can share some feedback in terms of our contestants who has taken the picture or submitted the picture. Is there any feedback that we can actually provide to them, that where they can actually improve their photography even for future? Nasrun, you can just unmute and speak.
Okay. We can see for all.
Nasrun, your microphone need to unmute. Okay.
You hear me? Right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Actually, what I see for all contestants, they have a good picture actually. But I in what I see, because different person, different what we call
understanding, thinking, perception.
Yeah. What we call beautiful, it is a subjective for anyone, right? So
yeah.
In my eyes, I want to see the story behind of the picture. So I would like to congratulate to all top 10 contestants, because they have a good picture for they have a story in their picture. So I give good
luck to them.
Good mark for them, and others also good. So maybe in others they need to learn how to do how to take a picture. They have they need to know the concept. All right. Landscape, what we call what is a portraiture, what is a landscape. So they can go in deep in that Nila.
Okay. So let me just translate in Bengali. Nasrun, thank you so much. So Nasrun যেটা বলতেছিল যে আপনারা যারা টপ 10 ডেফিনেটলি কংগ্রাচুলেট করছে সবাইকে। পাশাপাশি নাসরুন যেটা বললো যে যাদেরকে তারা গুড স্কোরিং করেছে, তারা সবাই মোটামুটি বেশ ভালো ছবি সাবমিট করেছে, সবাই মোটামুটি বেশ ভালো সাবমিট করেছে, এবং পাশাপাশি প্রত্যেকটা ছবিতে একটা স্টোরি ছিল। সো এখানে ফটোগ্রাফি ইজ অল অ্যাবাউট telling the story on behalf of you. So your picture has to tell the story, okay, on behalf of you. So every picture that you have take, সব ছবিরই একটা স্টোরি থাকতে হবে, কারণ আপনার ছবি আপনার on behalf এ কথা বলতেছে। So if you don't have a story to capture and your picture doesn't really talk about yourself, or your theme, then it's not really the meaningful. সো সেটাই আপনারা সবাই মোটামুটি বেশ ভালো ছবি তুলেছেন, সে কংগ্রাচুলেট করছে। পাশাপাশি যারা এখানে স্কোরিং এ কম মার্ক পেয়েছেন অপেক্ষাকৃত, তারাও কিন্তু অনেক দিক দিয়েই ছবি ভালো তুলেছেন। হয়তোবা কিছু কিছু এরিয়াতে আপনাদের কিছু অবস্টাকল ছিল। তো সেই আশা করে ইন ফিউচারে আপনারা আপনাদের এই এফোর্টটা কন্টিনিউ থাকবেন এবং এই এক্সারসাইজের মাধ্যমেও যারা ল্যান্ডস্কেপ, পোর্ট্রেটিং বা আদার্স যে টার্মিনোলজি আছে যে জিনিসগুলো হয়তো আগে থেকে ধারণা ছিল না, আশা করি এই এক্সারসাইজের মধ্যে থেকে আপনারা সেই জিনিসটা জানতে পারবেন এবং শিখতে পারবেন। So thank you so much, Nasrun, for your feedback, and I'm sure that our contestants are actually watching us, and they really have learned something from this exercise as well. I would like to pick up some of the questions that our audience is asking. Let me go to Alma Salahuddin Gias. Alba says a good evening, everyone, 24 Asia team. Thank you so much for joining us. হাবিবুল্লাহ বলছেন সবাইকে 2020 সালের শেষ জুম্মার মোবারক। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আরো এখানে অনেকে আছেন, একজন একটু প্রশ্ন করেছেন। লেট মি জাস্ট পিক আপ দ্য কোশ্চেন ওয়ান অফ আওয়ার কন্টেস্টেন্ট অ্যাকচুয়ালি আস্ক অ্যাবাউট দিস টুডে। His name is Rini Salom. She actually asked, is the winner caught depending by the like and share? Rini, thank you so much for asking this question. I think we have shared the specification and criteria. I just wanted to recap and summarize that we have actually scoring way or method, 50% based on the judges that they have actually scored, or half of them actually is by judges and half of them is based on the social media scoring. So social media scoring is basically your picture have to tell the story, and that story have to tell to everyone. Okay, so basically you have to share with your friends the canvas that you have shared, and your friends have to see your picture and give a feedback, comments, like, share, and comments. So once you get more comments, likes from your friends, and they give feedback that your picture has a really a meaning, your picture has tell lots of things on behalf of you, and it has a meaningful story. When everyone speak about you, then definitely you are good for that. Okay, so it's a combination of score from the judges and the social media. I hope I answer your question, and thank you so much. Also, please keep stay with us so that we get to know our results soon. Umar Sakib bolsen, thank you so much, Nasrun brother, for supporting 24 Asia. Thank you, Sakib. Amanna Devi, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Nijon say we are proud of 24 Asia and it's been such a good initiative. Nasiruddin Rahman Bhai Bolsen, 24 Asia is excellent platform for migrant brother. Thank you so much. Imam Hushin Bhai Bolsen, good platform and thanks 24 Asia. There are many other audience actually commented. Shahidul Alam, story behind the picture. Yes, right. You are right, brother. So basically your picture has to have a story to tell. Okay, and there has to be a story behind. So Aman Devi, have given the comments. Whoever win, congratulations for all. Yes, absolutely, we agree with you. Whoever actually win for top 10. By the way, today we are not announcing who is first, who is second, who is third, and so on. Today we are just announcing who are the top 10 contestants. Okay, so definitely everyone has a good rating, but who are the top 10 that we will be announcing shortly. Rashid Rubel Bhai also commented, thank you so much, 24 Asia. And many others actually. I'll be going over again to Joshim Bhai. Joshim Bhai, if you can share through the exercise that if there any improvement that or মানে ইমপ্রুভ করার মতো যদি কিছু অডিয়েন্স কন্টেন্টে থেকে থাকে, কিংবা নেক্সট ইয়ারে যে আমরা একই ফটোগ্রাফি করব সেখানে তারা কোন কোন দিক ইমপ্রুভ করতে পারবে, এরকম যদি একটা সামারি বলতে পারতেন জসিম ভাই।
জি, ফার্স্ট অফ অল টপ 10 উইনারদেরকে কংগ্রেচুলেশন, আর যারা টপ 10-এ আসতে পারেনি তাদের জন্য শুভকামনা রইল ভবিষ্যতের জন্য। আসলে টপ 10 যারা হতে পারে নাই, এখানে মন খারাপের কিছু নেই। আমরা পরবর্তীতে আবারও যাতে আসতে পারে, নিজেদের প্র্যাকটিস করে আরো ভালো ছবি কিভাবে তোলা যায় সেই সম্পর্কে আমাদের এখানে আসলে ফিডব্যাক আপনাদের কাছ থেকে আমরা নিতে চাই, বা আমাদের যারা জাজেস আছে তাদের থেকেও নিতে চাই। সো আমরা বোথ সাইড কম্পেয়ার করে আমরা ভবিষ্যতের জন্য আরো ভালো একটা কিভাবে আয়োজন করতে পারি সেই দিকটাকে আপনাদের সমর্থন প্রয়োজন।
Thank you. So basically, what
ধন্যবাদ।
Jashan Bhai said that he congratulated to everyone who actually win today for under the top 10, and definitely those has not even gone for top 10. He also actually congratulate everyone, so that this is just a beginning, and we hope to see many more good picture and photography along the way. So thank you so much. I can see many of them actually has also joined in the live, and soon we are actually going to announce that to the top 10 result. But before that, I also wanted to share, there are some comments actually came about the scoring and rating. How do we do this exercise, and how this result came about? So you have seen actually that we have done this exercise or started this exercise subnab in November, and we have actually planned. So what is our objective of this session, okay, or objective of this initiative? So before that, I wanted to thank our partner Singtel Dash, who actually supported us all the way until today, and we are here because of them. And thank you Singtel and Dash for the whole team for supporting us. So one of the objective that actually we took this initiative, basically, if you notice, when you see a good picture, so your picture won't tell that this picture is taken by which nationalities. You won't know this picture has taken by white guy, black guy, Indian, Bangladeshi, Malaysian, Filipino. So you just see the picture itself, and you try to understand the picture and what is the picture behind it, what picture is trying to tell the story. So when you see that everyone has a good picture, and so no matter what nationality, what color, so they try to represent something. So we have a common bonding here. So what we try to do over this exercise, so we have a different nationality friends, and we can actually work together. We can have a good bonding. We can have a good friendship. We can have a good understanding. And through this exercise, that we want to increase our friendship, and we wanted to make sure that the exercise, not just Bangladeshi or not just Malaysian or Filipino, Myanmar, that everyone actually contribute and everyone actually appreciate. At the same time, whoever actually are the top 10 winner, we wanted to showcase your talent. So 24/7 is a platform to showcase your talent, no matter which nationalities you are from. So that's how we have done this exercise, and definitely we have spent lots of time to go through every single of your applicants details, evaluate it, and definitely I want to thanks to the whole team, 24/7 and the judges, who actually help us along the way, and all those comments, share, likes, and their scoring to combine this together and prepare all those even banner, and all those canvas. So in this session, I don't have Yusuf Shanto, who really put lots of effort. I want to thanks to Yusuf Bhai. I want to thanks to Robel, who put lots of effort. I want to thanks to Briaz Mullah Bhai. I want to thanks to the Omar Sakib, who are not here today with us, but they really put lots of effort. The whole team did it, but definitely these are the people have spent lots of effort during the day and night to go through this exercise itself. So with that, I really wanted to thank you. So before going there, I wanted to request Parvez, if you can share a few feedback to all our participants. পারভেজ, আমি একটু ওই পার্টিসিপেন্টদের জন্য অনেকেই আছে, অনেকে কোশ্চেন করতেছেন, তুমি যদি একটু হচ্ছে আমাদের বাংলাদেশি ভাইদের জন্য একটু বাংলায় বলে দিতা কোন কোন দিকে ইমপ্রুভমেন্টের দিকগুলো ছিল এবং স্কোরিং এর বিষয়গুলো। পারভেজ।
জি ধন্যবাদ নাজমুল ভাই। আসলে ফার্স্ট অফ অল যে আমাদের যা ক্যান্ডিডেট ছিল সবাই আসলে খুব ভালো ফটোগ্রাফি করছে। আসলে টপ যে সেরা 10 জন বা সেরা 3 জন, ওটার মিন্স এটা না যে তারা 10 জনের সেরা বা তারা 10 জনের ভালো ফটোগ্রাফি করছে। ডেফিনেটলি সবাই যারা ক্যান্ডিডেট ছিল সবাই ভালো ফটোগ্রাফি করছে, কিন্তু এটা আসলে চিরন্তন সত্য যে আদৌ ফার্স্ট সেকেন্ড থার্ড একজন কিন্তু হবে। বা আপনার যারাই আমাদের 10 জন ছিল 10 জনের ভিতরে কিন্তু আমাদের ক্যাটাগরাইজ করতে হবে। সেজন্য ডেফিনেটলি আমাদেরকে, আর এটা মিন্স ওটা না যে তারা খারাপ ফটোগ্রাফি করছে এরকম। তো আমি সবার জন্য একটা রিকোয়েস্ট যে আসলে যদি আপনারা যারা পাস মানে সেরা 10 এর ভিতরে যারা থাকবেন না, তারা এটা ভাববেন না যে আপনাদের ফটোগ্রাফি খারাপ হয়েছে বা কোয়ালিটি না। ডেফিনেটলি আপনাদের ফটোগ্রাফি খুব কোয়ালিটিপূর্ণ হয়েছে। তো আপনারা ওই জিনিসটা আমাদের পরবর্তী যে ফটোগ্রাফি কন্টেস্ট হবে সেটার জন্য ডেফিনেটলি সবার জন্য শুভকামনা। আর আপনারা সবাই যে ফটোগ্রাফি যে মাত্র আমাদের জাজ যেটা বললো যে একটা স্টোরি থাকবে, বিহাইন্ড একটা স্টোরি থাকবে, যে আমি ফটোগ্রাফিটা করছি আমার অবর্তমানে এই ছবিটা কি বলে, যে কোনো একটা স্টোরি বলে কিনা। এই জিনিসটা যদি আমরা রাখি, আর পাশাপাশি আমাদের ছবির ক্ষেত্রে হয়তো বা আমাদের 3টা ক্যাটাগরি ছিল, যেরকম আর্কিটেকচার, ল্যান্ডস্কেপ বা পোর্ট্রেট। সেটা ছবির ক্ষেত্রেও আমরা যেটা ফেস করছি আর কি আমাদের এই কন্টেস্টে, যে অনেক ভাই আছেন যে ছবিটা আপনারা পোস্ট করছেন, খুব ভালো ফটোগ্রাফি করছেন, কিন্তু তাদের ক্ষেত্রে হচ্ছে কি, জাজ যে আপনি করছেন ল্যান্ডস্কেপ ফটোগ্রাফি, কিন্তু আপনি মেনশন করছেন এটা হচ্ছে পোর্ট্রেট। তো সেক্ষেত্রে আসলে আমাদের অনেক জাজরা, যে আপনার এই মিস আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং এর কারণে জাজরা আসলে ওরকম ফুল মার্ক করতে পারেনি। তো এটা আগে পরবর্তীতে আমার রিকোয়েস্ট যে আপনারা ফটো কন্টেস্টে যারা জয়েন করবেন, ওই জিনিসগুলো একটু কাবার করবেন, চেষ্টা করতে, যাতে ক্লিয়ার রাখার জন্য, যাতে করে আপনি যখন একটা ছবি পোস্ট করবেন, তার সাথে ডেফিনেটলি আপনার ছবিগুলো ডিটেলসটা যাতে এক্স্যাক্টলি আসে, যে হ্যাঁ ল্যান্ডস্কেপ বা পোর্ট্রেট বা আর্কিটেকচার স্পেসিফিক ক্লিয়ার করবেন। জি নাজমুল ভাই।
Thank you. So what Parvez was sharing actually, that those many of the contestants actually have submitted a picture is actually a landscape photography, but in the category that you have chosen actually is a portrait. Many of you actually has submitted the portrait photography, but you have selected the category as a landscape, or many of you actually taken the photograph of actually your friends or in a person, but you put actually architecture. So the categorization was actually absolutely something that every one of most of them actually has improvement or things to be improved, and we hope to see those improvement on the next year. ইনফ্যাক্ট আজকের এই ফটোগ্রাফি কন্টেস্টের এই সেশন দিয়ে আমরা যে এক্সারসাইজটা করলাম, আশা করি এই এক্সারসাইজের মাধ্যমে many of you actually have learned something new, and আমাদের অবজেক্টিভটা হচ্ছে এরকম, so we always wanted to teach something new to everyone. We also always wanted to share something to everyone, so we hope that everyone learn something new and improve from there. So যারা এই কন্টেস্টেন্টের টপ 10 হবেন না কিংবা হচ্ছেন না, আমি তাদেরকেও রিকোয়েস্ট করবো, I would like to request to those are not under the top 10 contestants, so please continue your effort. And everyone, as Nasrun has shared, every one of the picture has a story, but you really need to have a focus your subject. Okay, you have to have a correct frame, you have to have a enough light for your subject. So light, frame and object you really need to define, and the main point is আপনার ছবিতে অবশ্যই একটা স্টোরি থাকতে হবে, এবং আপনার ছবি সেই স্টোরিটা যদি সবার কাছে সমানভাবে ব্যাখ্যা না করতে পারে, then there is things that you need to improve it. Okay, so I'm trying to connect our another two judges, hope to connect soon. At the same time, we are going to announce our result very soon. Those are watching us, if you have any question, you can raise the question to here, and we hope that we will actually try to answer from here as well. Sarahidul Alam has put a comments. Let me just read. It's your failure. We know the less. Let know the example portal landscape. Okay. Yeah, some of them actually has maybe by unknowing has selected the wrong category, but definitely through the exercise, we hope everyone will learn something new, and everyone will learn something, so that those will help him or her for future photography as well. There is many of the contestants just joined. We are going to share the result very soon. Before that, anything wanted to share, Parvez, Jashimbai?
Yes. Let me tell you something. There was another mistake was from the participant side. Actually, we would like to see your talent, not your friend's talent. The photo should be taken by you, not by your friends. Some of you send your photo, but that photo definitely not taken by you. So this is also one of the mistake. So I hope next year or next contest this will be improved by our mistake, because this is our initiative. Yeah, thanks.
এটা খুবই ভ্যালিড একটা পয়েন্ট। ধন্যবাদ জসিম ভাই ফর শেয়ারিং দিস। আপনারা অনেকেই আপনাদের নিজের ছবি এই ফটোগ্রাফি কন্টেস্টেন্ট সাবমিট করে অ্যাপ্লাই করেছেন। তো আমাদের এই কন্টেস্টেন্ট এখানে বলাই ছিল যে ফটো মাস্ট বি টেকেন বাই ইউ। সো হোয়েন ইউ টেক এ ফটো অফ সামওয়ান, আপনার বন্ধুর কিংবা কারো, সো সেই ছবিটা আপনি সাবমিট করবেন টু শো ইউর ট্যালেন্ট। So it must be taken by you, not your friend. So when you are standing somewhere, 10 feet behind, somebody took the picture and you have submitted that picture, then definitely that's not your picture. Your friend helped you to take the picture. So that's your friend credit. So what we wanted to do, we want to showcase your talent, what you have captured the moment, and it has to be during the pandemic itself. And one more thing that I wanted to share, many of you have done this mistake. আপনারা অনেকেই এই মিস্টেকটা করছেন, আপনারা ছবি তোলার পর ছবিটা এডিট করছেন এবং তারপর সেই এডিট ছবিটা সাবমিট করেছেন। দ্যাট ওয়াজ অলসো রং, because we clearly say that you can't really edit this picture. It has to be the original picture. We have some tools, and once we apply, see the properties from your picture, we can even see that the picture is taken by what device, like Samsung, a J30, and we can also see the ISO aperture, a 1.8 or whatever that you use. So once we see all the details of your picture, it means the picture is original picture. We call it raw picture. But if you have modified using any software like Photoshop or whatever, and you submit that picture, all those properties will be lost. This is how we differentiate which one is original picture and which one is modified picture. Okay. So those are the thing I think the improvement way. But আরেকটা জিনিস আমি অবশ্যই বলবো যে এখানে অনেকেই there are many of candidates actually have done very good rating in the social media. In fact, 8,000, 10,000, 17,000 share. And sad to say that, all those share, 2,000, 3,000 comments, all those comments was not really accumulated for your scoring, because there are many share comments was fake or what we call dead. Means that those share, if you have actually, shared to a private mode or any of a, single page with more than once, then we did not counted that share at all. Okay, so it has to be like what we want to do here. We wanted to show a picture, so we have 1,000 people who are watching us today, and if every 1,000 of them say that this is a good photo, so that's called is a scoring a good photo. But apart from the 1,000, if you have one friend and that friend is keep saying that congratulations 1,000 times, and this 1,000 time one single person actually say that, that does not accumulate your scoring, because that a single person keeps saying that to increase your score. So we didn't really count that. So ওই জিনিসগুলো আমরা কাউন্ট করিনি যে একজন বারবারই কমেন্টস করতেছে একজন বারবারই শেয়ার করতেছে, ঠিক আছে, একই পেজে। সো উই ডিডন্ট কাউন্ট দ্যাট অ্যাট অল। ওকে, সো আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি অনেকগুলো দর্শক এই মুহূর্তে জয়েন করেছেন। সাউথ আফ্রিকা থেকে আতাউর ভাই জয়েন করেছেন, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। রুবেল, কংগ্রাচুলেশন, ওয়েটিং টু সি এভরিবডি দ্য রেজাল্ট অফ 10. And I'm trying to connect our judges. So as long as I am able to connect, we are going to share our results soon, unless we can't really get through the judges. Shahidul Alam, I already shared the live. Thank you so much, Shahidul Bhai, for sharing our live session. Shahida Islam, can you show us an example without showing the contestant name? Example of the picture. I can show the many example. Those has actually did dead comments or dead share. I think it won't be nice because it's going to show the social media that who is trying to make the score. The other thing that I can share the picture properties. Let me try to share my screen to see how this scoring is been done, or how the original picture properties are able to see. Let me try to capture that. I hope all of you can see my screen. I'm going to share. There is one audience actually requested us to see the picture or show the picture. How do we did the rating? Let me share my screen. I hope Parvez and Isubai, let me know if you can see my screen.
No, we are unable to see.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes, now we can see.
So let me share with you this picture. I hope all of you can see my screen. So this is one of the picture. I just went to the properties, and I can see this picture. It has taken by a device called Samsung SMJ330G. The aperture was 2.2, exposure 120, ISO was 100, focal length was 2 mm, and max aperture was 227. So these are the details when you take it, and it was taken by 30 mm lens with the mobile. So when you capture this, and in fact it's also give the GPS latitude and longitude. So it's basically from where the picture is been taken. If you are lying, this picture has been taken somewhere, we can actually find the GPS location. So the key important thing is that your picture should have this camera details, and once you have it, means this is the original picture is been taken. Okay, if you modify this picture with any of the photo tools, and all those properties will be lost. So I hope you are able to answer see the scoring from here. জসিম ভাই, আমার স্ক্রিনটি কি দেখা গেছে?
জি জি এখন
এখন দেখা যাচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, আমি স্ক্রিনটা স্টপ করে দিচ্ছি শেয়ারিং। উই আর গোইং টু অ্যানাউন্স দ্য রেজাল্ট। Amanna Dei, yes sir, we can see, thank you so much. Shahidul Alam, yes, dear participants, all of you got this message. Yes, we have actually message participants so that they can actually join us, and they can actually hear our result. So I'm trying to connect our two judges as well. We hope to see them soon. Joshim bhai, আমরা কি result announcement এ চলে যাব?
জি আমরা অবশ্যই চলে যাব, কিন্তু তার আগে আমি আরেকবার রিমাইন্ড করতে চাই, আজকে যাদের 10 জনের নাম ঘোষণা করা হবে, এদের মধ্যে কিন্তু কেউ আপনারা বলবেন না ভাই আমরা যার নাম আগে ঘোষণা করব, তার মানে এই না সে প্রথম হয়েছে অথবা সে দশম হয়েছে, পঞ্চম হয়েছে। আমরা শুধুমাত্র অ্যানাউন্স করব সেরা 10, কিন্তু কে প্রথম কে দশম সেটা না। জি, এগেইন কংগ্রেচুলেশন সবাইকে। জি, আমরা শুরু করি ইনশাআল্লাহ।
জি, জসিম ভাই যে জিনিসটা বলছিল সেটাই আমি আপনাকে আবার বলছি, যে আমরা আজকে today we are announcing top 10, and this top 10 announcement will be done based on the sequence, meaning the application ID. Okay, see if the application ID start with 2 3 4 5 31 33 73 78, like that sequence. So it doesn't mean that you are the first. Whoever we are going to announce, you are one of the top 10. It doesn't mean that you are second. So we are going to actually call them based on your application ID, based on the sequence. Okay, so thank you Joshim bhai for sharing this. I think that's a very critical information. We wish all the best to everyone. I'm going to announce one by one, and later I will actually flash the full result on the screen so that everyone can see. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So the out of the 155 successful contestants who has actually applied for this competition, we have actually selected top 10 based on their scoring, accumulated scoring from judges and social media. So I'm going to announce for all the top 10 one by one. The first one, the contestants based on the serial number 003. Congratulations to the 003 contestants. The name is Asadul Alam Asif. So you are one of the top 10. Thank you so much for joining this, and congratulations once again. I'm going to announce the second one of the second top 10, whose name is MD Mamunur Rashid. Mamunur Rashid, apnar contestant ID 010. So congratulations to Mamunur Rashid. আমাদের সাথে কি বলবো যে থার্ড কিংবা আরেকজন কন্টেস্টেন্টস টপ 10, উনি হচ্ছেন এমডি নাজমুল হাসান। ইওর কন্টেস্টেন্ট আইডি ইজ 015. Contestants, next contestants, one of the top 10 is 025 Alma. Let me just repeat her name. Alma Dalda I can't really read it. Okay, let me just read it correctly. Okay, it's Alma. So from Philippines. Once again, congratulations to Alma. Next contestants, one of the top 10 is Bishanath. Bishanath, your contestant ID is 031. Bishanath from India. Thank you so much for joining and wish you all the best. আমাদের সাথে আরো 5 কন্টেস্ট টপ 10 কন্টেস্টেন্ট আছেন, আমি একজন একজন করে নাম বলছি। জিয়ানা ডনর, contestant ID 048. Congratulations to Gianna. Next, the contestant ID 051. Rini, Nurahana Riti Rini. Congratulations to Rini for the contestant ID 051. Next, the contestant ID 064. Naisi Candidio. Congratulations to the Naisi. Your contestant ID is 064. Next, one of the top 10 contestant is Jahin Ridoy, contestant ID 073. Congratulations to Ridoy. And next, our contestant ID 131, Jamil Unnabi. That's all the 10 contestants we have selected or based on the score and the judges score. We wish all the best to everyone. So I'm just going to flash the result sheet once again. Just now, those actually I read it. So I hope everyone can see. Let me flash the full result. Yes. So here the top 10 contestants. Again, just to make sure that you have a correct understanding. Here, the sequence is based on your ID number. We have not scored who is the first, who is the second, who is the third. Okay. This is based on the sequence, top 10 contestants. I wish all the best to everyone, and I also wish all the best those have not actually hit your ranking under the top 10. But I hope this was a learning experience that everyone learned something from new, and you will actually keep continue your effort and you continue your learning so that you can do even better. We are going to do the photography contest again on next year, so that I hope you will be participating on the next year as well. With that, I would like to go back to our stage and take few feedback from our panelists and judges. First, over to Nasrun. Nasrun, if you can share a few comments to our contestants. Nasrun is one of the judges from Malaysia. Nasrun.
Okay. Congratulate to all top 10 contestants. Okay. I can give the first contestant that win in top 10 is a good storyteller, and others also good, and they have a what we call what I can call they have a good eyes to take a picture actually. So and what we call I'm proud to all our contestants. They I don't know what to say. So I can say to congratulate to all contestants, and then that's all.
Thank you so much, Nasrun, for also supporting us today. I mean, as well as our whole exercise for supporting us this contestant. So for contestants, আপনাদের সবাইকে বলছি যে আমরা চেষ্টা করেছি আমাদের ডিউ ডিলিজেন্স অ্যাপ্লাই করতে, আমরা অনেস্টি থাকতে, এবং আমরা 3টা দেশ থেকে 3জন জাজেস সিলেক্ট করেছি। We have selected one from Bangladesh, one from Malaysia, one from Singapore. And why we did that? We purposely chose judges who don't know any of you. Okay, so that judges doesn't have a relation at all with any of your candidate. And if you notice that all those candidates that have submitted that picture, none of them know any of our judges, and we purposely took different country so that they don't really if we took every one from maybe Bangladesh or Indonesia or Malaysia, maybe might be someone say that he has selected or chooses only for his own country's friend and so on. So we purposely took 3 different judges from 3 different countries, and so they apply their due diligence, they apply from the picture and the qualities, and they really have given the honest feedback and score to you. And also we have taken the consideration from the social media, like, share and comments, but definitely those are dead share, like, comments, we have actually deducted the mark. We have only given those the real marks, comments and the share. So I will go over to Joshim bhai, and we are going to show it soon.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Actually, some of you may have question why we skip the fake share or this, or why we give option to share points. There is, we want to show your talent, you are how you taking photo, that not only keep with you, that people also know that is your photo. So your talent, you have to prove it by yourself. So if you do more share, that people will be know more. So but the mistake was you keep in private. That is the mistake. Okay, and also congratulations to all of you, and most congratulations to top 10. We will see you again next year. Thank you very much.
আচ্ছা, এখানে অনেক কি বলবো যে অডিয়েন্স অনেক কমেন্টস করেছে। আসাদুল আসিফ, আমি কি কোনো কিছু পাইছি? আসিফ, ইউ আর ওয়ান অফ দ্য টপ 10, so we are not going to announce the first, second, third result. So the price is based on your score, first, second, third and so on. Okay, if you see our banner, you will know what is the first prize, second prize, third prize, but this result will be announced on 1st of January during the New Year day. So please wait for that and you'll get to know for those. And also আমি আরেকটা জিনিস বলতে চাই, যে জিনিসটা জসিম ভাই শেয়ার করলেন, যে মানে why we have considered social media as one of the scoring. Okay, so let me give you a very simple example. You are a world best magician, but your magic is only you show to your wife, you don't show to the whole world. How do you know that you are the one of the best magician in the world? Because you only show to your wife, right? Or you only show to your girlfriend. You are not the best. There are so many magicians in the world, so you have to show your magic to the whole world, then only the whole world will be able to compare it, right? So that's how was the theme for adding the social media score. If you have a good talent, okay, you have to showcase your talent. Okay, you really need to showcase your talent. And how you can showcase your talent? I'm sure many of the contestants says, I'm not very active in social media, I don't have many friends, I don't have this, I'm very introvert. So আপনারা অনেকেই এই ফিডব্যাক গুলো দিয়েছেন, কিন্তু তারপরেও আমরা পুশ করেছি আপনাদেরকে, প্লিজ শো ইউর ট্যালেন্ট টু এভরিওয়ান. So you can only say that you are one of the world best magician when the whole world see your magic. That was a theme for us to showcase your talent, and also requested, please share your talent, your picture to the whole world. আমি চলে যাচ্ছি হচ্ছে পারভেজের কাছে। পারভেজ, if you can add something,
জি, ধন্যবাদ নাজমুল ভাই। আসলে ফার্স্ট অফ অল আসলে সবাইকে অভিনন্দন, যারা আসলে যে 10 জন আমাদের পার্টিসিপেন্ট আসলে এখানে সেরা 10 জনের ভিতরে আছেন। আর আসলে এই 10 জনে যে আপনারা সেরা 10 জনের ভিতরে আছেন, এটার মিন্স কিন্তু আমি আগেও ক্লিয়ার করেছি যে এটার মিন্স এটা না যে এই 10 জনের কোয়ালিটি বা 10 জনই সেরা। ডেফিনেটলি আপনারা ভালো করছেন। আর ডেফিনেটলি যেহেতু আমাদেরকে ডিফারেন্সিয়েট করতে হবে, এক থেকে আমাদের মার্কিং করতে হবে, এই মার্কিং এর বেস অনুপাতে তারা 10 জন হচ্ছে জাজদের বা আমাদের সোশ্যাল মিডিয়ার উপরে সেরা। তো আপনারা এটা নিয়ে মন খারাপ করবেন না, ইনশাল্লাহ আমাদের পরবর্তী ফটোগ্রাফি কন্টেস্ট নেক্সট ইয়ারে বা আমাদের খুব রিসেন্টলি আমাদের পরবর্তী ইভেন্ট আসতেছে, শুধু ফটোগ্রাফি না, আপনাদের ট্যালেন্ট শো করার জন্য আরো অনেক ইভেন্ট আমাদের 24 এশিয়া পেজে আসতেছে। আশা করি আমাদের সাথেই থাকবেন। আর সেই সাথে আসলে অনেকে দেখতেছি যে বিভিন্ন কোশ্চেন করতেছেন যে কি জন্য আমরা যে নাজমুল ভাই আবার জসিম ভাই অলরেডি মেনশন করছে যে এই যে অলরেডি নাজমুল ভাই একটা এক্সাম্পল দিছে যে কেন আমার মনে হয় আমরা মানে বেসিক্যালি আমার আর এটা এক্সপ্লেন করা লাগবে না। নাজমুল ভাইয়ের যে এক্সপ্লেনেশনটা আসলে আশা করি সবাই বুঝতে পারছেন আর কি। জি নাজমুল ভাই।
Thank you so much, Barbes, and thank you to all the panelists, and thank you for those actually who have been supported us behind, in the, especially within our team, our all the ambassador, our all the volunteer who have actually supported, like Nijan Bhai, Imam Hussain, Rubel Bhai, then আরো অনেকে, ওমর সাকিব, মাসুদ রানা, আসিফ, আসাদুল আসিফ, ইয়ান ইকবাল, সাইফুল ইসলাম প্রধান, আরো অনেকে যারা আপনাদেরকে কন্টিনিউয়াসলি সাপোর্ট দিয়েছেন, প্লাস মেনি অফ ইউ হু আর নন বাংলাদেশি, Amanna Devi, Jamil, many of us. Just to let you know, guys, so far we have received total 252 contestants application. Out of 252 contestants, we have only accepted 155. Remaining application we have to drop. Why we have to drop it? That many of you actually have taken the picture, and your picture was based in Jakarta, based in Davos, Manila, Jakarta, Cox's Bazar, all those. But we have clearly said that we will only accept the picture that was actually taken from Singapore, from during the COVID, February to December, and that must be taken by you. But অন্য কোথাও যদি ছবি তুলেছেন এরকম অনেক কুয়াকাটা, কক্সবাজার, নোয়াখালী, ইভেন ডাবো, জাকার্তা, জাভা, ওইসব ছবিগুলো আমাদেরকে ড্রপ করতে হয়েছে ওইসব অ্যাপ্লিকেন্টদের। সো বিকজ ইট ডাজন্ট ফল দ্য ক্রাইটেরিয়া। So we have actually accepted 155 contestants, and the judges have actually reviewed the score, and we have also considered, taken the consideration of your social media score, and we have actually taken the board scoring, and that's how the top 10 results is come out. The social media score, we rely on our social media analytic tools, and we have only considered or taken those are active, live, share, comments, and comments and share. So those are dead share, or those are repeated comments, so we did not take consideration as a score for you. So again, once again, I wish everyone congratulations to all the top 10, and I wish everyone please try to put your continuous effort, and we hope to see much better photography in future, and we hope to see your effort will be continuous, and next year during the photo contest we will see more participants, more applicants. I also wanted to thanks to all the other nationalities. Out of 252, we have seen so far 11 different nationalities has submitted their application. That's include Bangladesh, Malaysia, Singapore, Singaporean, Filipino, Indonesian, Myanmar. There are many nationalities who have actually submitted the application, and we are really proud. We are very happy and very excited to see that, and we hope to see this will continue, and we hope to see your picture next year even better and better. So that's all for today. Anything else before we end the session? I will go one by one. Maybe Parvez, anything to add?
Yes. Actually, first of all, I would like to thanks basically the 24 Asia for arranging this kinds of contest, and also the Singtel Dash, those are supporting us from this event, and also all of the candidates, those who are is the top 10 list, and also those that is applying applicants for our contest. So I hope our next event will be joining with us. The looking eyes in the 24 Asia phase. Hopefully the next event will be more better for our migrant brothers as well. Yes, Nazrul.
Thank you. I would like to thank you to Singtel Dash for supporting us from over this event, and we hope to see your continuous support. So Joshimba, if you can say a few words before we end our live.
Yeah, once again, congratulations, our top 10 winners. And also, the more exciting is waiting for first, second, third. We want to see you, all of you, the 1st January. And that's all. Congratulations to all, and see you again.
Nasrun, we are ending the live. You want to say a few words to our contestants?
is a tough to judge all the picture, but I see a good story behind the picture. So I congrats to all contestant, to all the top 10 contestant, because they take a good picture. Maybe you can learn more how to tell the other what you feel, and the story behind the picture also. So that's all.
Okay, I'm going to flash
Thanks to
the result again.
Thanks to
Yeah, I'm going to flash the result again because many of the contestants ask. I'm going to request one more time, Nasrun. Let me share the result again, and I need you to do one more thing. Let me just hide the comments. Those audience who requested to show the result again, this is the top 10 result from our top 10 contestants. I hope to see your continuous support in future, and I wish all the best to the top 10 contestants. So over to Nasrun. I would like to request one more thing. If you can say few word in Versa, because we have many of audience from Malaysian and Indonesian, so that at least they will be hear from their own language. Just few word to them in Bahasa. Over to Nasrun.
Okay. In bahasa, saya sangat berterima kasih kepada 24 Asia kerana dapat memanggil saya sebagai judge, dan saya memberi congratulation kepada top 10 kerana di sebalik gambar yang ada tu ada penceritaan dalam gambar tersebut. Maybe you can improve. Anda boleh perbaiki di masa hadapan. That's all.
So that's all. Thank you so much, Nasrun, for joining us today, and all the contestants. And we wish all the best. And we hope to see your continuous support on future as well. And please support us, support to Interfacia platform, so that we can grow together with you and together with your friend. Like our page, give a feedback to our inbox. And please do support us, our other initiative and Facebook Live as well. So Tinterfisher is really a platform to showcase for all our migrant brothers, including you as well. So I wish all the best. With that, I would like to end our session for today. Thank you so much, and thank you to all. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.